think that each immigrant starts his or her journey with suddenly entering a very foreign, very unfamiliar place that speaks a different language and represents a very different culture. And they feel like a tiny little drop in the ocean. They feel unnoticed, and a lot of anxiety comes with it because it requires an immense effort to get adjusted, to get familiar with the culture and to become part of it.
I felt really lost. I felt tiny. I somehow got from Victoria to Angel, then I got lost. I remember some of the places where I walked there with the suitcase and a backpack, and I was really struggling. And then now when I walk in the area, it's like, okay, yeah, that was the place I went in my first day.
What I think about the community is that we support each other, we stick for each other, and we help each other. That's even in our daily life, you know, when we're not working, we hang around, go everywhere together.
Because there's not so many people, if you do know them, you tend to get closer to them. In Slovakia you have Slovaks and Slovaks, so just seeing other cultures so immediately is overwhelming, but it's amazing. And just seeing that people who are different are no less, which is something I did have as like that. I thought that, but actually meeting them and talking to them makes it much stronger, and then I can go back and say, hey, there's absolutely no reason for you to think Muslims aren't as good as Christians.
That I suddenly saw so many different people from so many different countries, so I somehow had to get used to it, you know, not only like that they are different colors, but also the way how they speak or what's important for them, or you know, just the cultural background of theirs. So that definitely changed my view on world in general, or on people. So I maybe became a little bit less judgmental, and I think I was quite a bit, because when you live in a close community, it's just like you see only that thing.
But I believe if I stayed here for a long enough time, I could. I identify as a Londoner, which is different, but because it's with the culture of the city, you don't have to be English to be a Londoner.
For the people who immigrated in '68, it brought them freedom. But it's a constant struggle of the lost homeland. The biggest struggle comes with living too much in the past that actually doesn't exist anymore, and living too much in concerns and anxieties about the future, which also doesn't exist yet. You know, so actually all you have is the present moment.